Oh, sorry. There she is, bright and beautiful. The lovely, the amazing Annette Bond. We're going to give people a couple of seconds or minutes to get in here, Annette. But in the meantime, since we're here, do you have, there we go. Can you put your contact or your link to your class that you're going to be offering so it shows up in the video? You have your chat right there.
Do you know I am noticing that it is not coming up for me to comment?
Okay, that has to do with the StreamYard permissions.
How about I'll do it afterwards? I'll go through and I'll put it.
Okay, and we can just copy and paste to other locations. So, all right. Well, real quick before we jump in, I'm so excited. I'm going to share your bio. We've got our awesome topic. We've tweaked that a little bit, but before we start, we must just get our girl power on just for a second. Stand by, hitting that Bluetooth. We're just getting in that moment. Here it comes. Mm-hmm. Tell me if you can hear this. Well, there it was, and there it went. And here we go. One more time. And it was working fine. Oh my goodness. No, it was working fine. Oh, darn it. Okay, well, you know what? Maybe it's just not meant to be. So I'm going to just turn that off, and we're going to turn that down. Our song that we were going to warm up to Chaka Khan's I'm Every Woman. I'm every woman. I can't remember the words. Da 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 da. And of course, Whitney Houston remade that and did a beautiful job with it. So, ladies, if you are watching, gents, you're totally welcome. We are primarily going to be focusing on dressing with our women today. But if you are tuning in, if you are a gentleman watching this live or on the replay, you may have a female friend, spouse, partner that you happen to be really good at picking out things for her to wear during the holidays. So all are welcome. But today, my friends, first off, our topic today I've been marketing as how to be seen and heard. We've been talking a lot in recent weeks on these weekly lives and tidbits and Wednesday Wisdom with Sloan, all things voice. We've been talking a lot about how to be heard, but I have my friend here today, Annette Bond, who's going to talk to us about also how to be seen. And our topic, there's so much with regards to styling and clothing and color. And our topic today, Annette is going to walk us through 5 ways to elevate, say this 3 times really fast, your holiday happy hour outfit or outfits if you have multiple events. And I just have to say, Annette, first of all, thank you so much. We're finally doing this. We've talked about it. I've had it in my mind for months, if not over a year now. And I hope this is one of many. You are such an inspiration to me and a confession for all those people out there who do not know this about me. I am a clothes horse. I've loved clothes. I love putting outfits together. I shop in my own closet. And if anything, I'm sure that I have way more in there that I need. And I'm not thinking all the way how to mix and match and do things with clothing that I might not have thought about. So with that, Annette, there are so many different ways we could take this, but we're going to stay focused on how to get your holiday outfits together. I did a little bit. I tried to, I'm in my work clothes. And I was going to put on all my blingy stuff. And I thought, oh, that's probably too much for my Wednesday live. And then I thought I had something different on and it felt too casual. So my way of working the camera today was I've got my work casual, professional, but I blinged myself up for our interview today. So with that, Let me read you a little bit first, friends. Annette Bond is the CEO and founder of Definitive Style. She is committed to helping professional women. I don't know what is, I'm going to shove this speaker out of the way. Annette creates a signature wardrobe that makes it feel so good to be you. She dresses with intention, teaches how to dress with intention, how to choose colors and styles that are in complete alignment with your personality, ladies. She helps you feel absolutely confident in your clothes, your shoes, and your accessories, and combines her 30 years of style and image expertise as a certified image consultant and more alive with color expert. That's a whole course in itself, I understand.
Yes.
Annette is one. Check this out, friends. Annette is one of only 50 women in the United States certified in the niche fashion feng shui. Another thing I love, fashion and feng shui, those two things together in one place. She also brings a professional background in marketing and communications. And I am just so incredibly grateful to have you here today. Annette, where do you begin with this holiday dressing business? How to
Oh,
elevate our holiday happy hour outfit.
cool. Well, I'm so excited to be here. I mean, you and I have known each other now for a couple years, and I love how you were talking about, and I love this whole subject matter of being seen, being noticed, being heard, whether you're doing it with your voice, whether you're doing it with your clothing. Sloan, I sometimes like to say we actually see with our eyes and our ears. I mean, as we're seeing somebody and listening to them, I mean, it's kind of that whole nonverbal that's going on. So, yeah.
Absolutely. That's subtle. It's our body language, how we carry ourselves.
Yes, yes, yes. So we decided we were talking. I mean, hey, we're in the holidays, we're in December, and this is what I find. And sometimes we don't always need this head to toe, after five. What do I want to say? Just outfit, right? Sometimes we just need that piece. We need an element that just it makes us feel like we're just a little bit more elevated because it's the holidays and we want to be dressed up. So that's what I talked to or had suggested. Let's talk about how do you elevate your happy hour outfit. So what I want you to first to start thinking about is thinking about a statement piece. And look at you. You just did that so eloquently with your necklace. I love that. So I'm going to show you 5 ideas, and I want you to think about a statement piece, and that can look a lot of different ways. And then the pieces that you add to it, think about it's like the statement piece is the star piece, and your second piece is like the supporting actress. So it complements
Oh,
that statement piece, that star piece. So I'm going to show you examples, and we'll talk about a little about color. It could be color, it could be sparkle, and it could be texture. So I'm going to first start with a really simple, instant, how you can elevate your outfit. And you did it so beautifully with your necklace. So I'm going to give you some examples. And I have a few examples here too, a little sparkle to add.
ooh.
So what I have here, this is just a really simple black. This actually is velvet. This has the
See that.
sheer sleeve. So this could be the statement piece here. And then you add the necklace. So this could be worn with
Ooh.
like a pair of jeans, a pair of trousers. Here it is, right? It's
It's
beautiful.
so elegant.
It is. It's so
And
elegant.
and you would put that with a pair of jeans.
Absolutely. Oh my gosh, yes,
And some
absolutely.
pumps, some high
Yes,
heels or
and
some
I'm and
boots.
I'm and I'm gonna show you some examples. So I
Oh,
added the pearls. If you follow me, I'm a huge pearl fan. But what I love about what we're doing with pearls, they're not your mother's really traditional pearls, but we're combining it with other textures, with other metals. And just so here we got a little bit
wow.
more elegant, but all with this simple black top, right?
That's the foundational piece. It's
Yes,
starting
that's
with the
the
black top.
foundational piece. Okay, so we could do this in another way. Actually, I'm going to take this off, and it could be your earring. So think
Mhm.
about when I say a statement earring, it's a little bit bigger. Like what I have here, I have some gold and some sparkle, and it may just be the earring. So, kind of the rule of thumb, it's either your earring or your necklace that is the statement piece. And then the
Okay.
second piece again complements it. Now, we could even have a lot of fun and we could do a ring. It could be like a cocktail ring. I have a couple different rings here and just go kind of big on,
Beautiful.
on the ring. So, again, and this is just taking this simple piece and adding the accessories to it. So, you may already have
Gorgeous.
a really great black top, and that's what you would do is add these accessory pieces. So I'm gonna
Beautiful.
go. You talked about shoes. My favorite. I'm a huge patent leather girl. What I
Mm.
these are a kitten heel. If you want to go higher, you can do that too. Again, let's just keep on that train of thought of a pair of jeans. You are
Right.
taking your simple black jeans, which I love black jeans, and you're just elevating them. So that's how you're adding that. Okay, so we talked about accessories. I showed the top. You could go a really beautiful sweater. Look at
Oh.
like gorgeous. This is Vince. I love this.
Oh, Vince. Yes, that's one of my brands. I love Vince.
Okay, I would love it with the earring. Also, think about like a handbag. So here we're going a little bit more kind of an elegant versus a little edgier or more sparkle. But again, with a pair of black jeans, or you could do um, like a beautiful pair of winter white slacks would be gorgeous.
Ooh. What color is that? Like a sage with
Yes.
a
Yeah.
sage green with a like a tinsely kind of
Yes, yes,
material.
yes, yep. So
That is
one of the
so pretty.
Pantone colors right now is called Loden Frost. And I thought, oh my gosh, isn't that exactly what it is? But yeah, it's like
Wow.
a tinsel. You got it. I mean, it's just gorgeous, isn't it? And it's
Beautiful.
simple. It's so simple, but so cozy and beautiful and
Mhm.
elegant. Okay,
Gorgeous.
so we were talking about, so tip number 3, we were talking about pants. Now, this is a pair I actually added last year, and it's that coated, it's kind of a faux leather, if you will, but it's the coating.
Okay.
And again, it's more elevated than just your regular jean. I love putting it with the patent leather. Again, gorgeous with the black top, um, with
Ooh.
the Loden Frost, gorgeous. So again, it might just be the pant that you focus on with the shoe or the stiletto or whatever that might be for you. Another suggestion I love, I these happen to be a couple of mine of how I elevated. This is a black
Ooh.
with sparkle, and then it has the little bow.
And you
These,
would wear that with a little pump?
yes, these look fabulous with the patent leather with a pump. So
Gorgeous.
instead of wearing your boots, you could wear a
Yes.
boot, but I'm going to my holiday happy hour. Maybe you're at work, take the boot off, put
Oh,
on the
yeah.
heel, put on the patent leather, whatever that might be for you.
Beautiful. So
Okay.
this is so some of this stuff you're showing us right now is exactly that. If you work in an office or a corporate setting, you can go into work one way, dial a little bit down,
Yes.
and then just by changing your shoe or getting rid of a jacket or by adding a piece of jewelry, uh,
Yes.
take that to a whole nother level for the office party afterwards.
Absolutely. And I also think about this like we get invited to our friend's house, right? Or maybe
Yes,
you're the hostess. And it's like, okay, how do I do this without thinking I have to buy a whole new outfit? And so
yes,
think about instead of clothing is you're buying accessories. So many people kind of miss that is you
yes.
have a great holiday sweater from years past and then you just want to change the accessories, whether again it's the ring or the necklace or the earring or the handbag.
Beautiful.
Okay.
I'm putting a
Tip-
note here, putting the title, and I was gonna reiterate your 5 tips. I'm gonna
okay.
write those out.
Okay, so we'll go over. So, tip number
Yeah,
one was accessories, whether that's your necklace, your earrings, your shoe, your handbag. Tip number two was adding a beautiful blouse or sweater.
one second,
Tip
let me get
number
this. Wait,
three,
1 was accessories,
yes.
uh,
Number three
2,
was
what
your
was 2?
pants. Two was a beautiful blouse or sweater.
Okay, I'm writing these down as we go.
Okay,
I'm your, secretary. Beautiful blouse,
or sweater.
sweater.
And what I love is you can wear these sweaters from year to year and
Mhm.
just change the bottom, just change the necklace. So you don't, again, it's not about going from head to toe. Everything has to be new.
Love
And
it.
then
And
number
what was
three
number
was
3?
I'm calling it an edgy pair of pants,
Ooh.
whether it's the coated denim or the sparkles.
Yes.
This brand of pant is called Frank Lyman, and they do an amazing job with adding some of that little extra.
Like embellished.
Embellished. There you go. Embellished. Okay.
Gotcha.
Tip number four, and I have to tell you, well, they're all some of my favorites, but this is one of my favorites. Faux fur.
Oh,
I
yes, yes, yes.
love faux fur. Okay. So this was red. I got
Ooh,
probably 4 or 5 years ago at Zara. I still wear this, and of course, it's so fun during the holidays.
gorgeous.
But this is my newest fur that I love, faux fur. It's from Fabulous Fur. I just love this thing. So I went with more of a neutral. But see, I'm
Oh,
in Seattle and it's 40 degrees. So this is like amazing.
oh my goodness. And with your blouse, that color, and your between your color and your is that a lace blouse?
Yes.
It's textured. Oh my
Yes.
gosh, this is just spectacular. This whole look right here,
So
spectacular.
thank you. And I'm really into ivory right now. I love
Mm,
when we talk about color, the psychology of color. It's very white. Creams are very elegant, they're very elevated. I love them as a neutral because I can wear them with my black. I mean, you could obviously, it's like black. I can wear it with everything, right?
gorgeous.
And
Yes, absolutely.
here is another idea. This is kind of a cool, I got this several
Mm.
years ago. And so this is a detachable collar. Again, so this might be something more for yourself in California. It's actually got short sleeve. So it's like a little
Wow.
fish, but you can remove the fur. And again, it's so holiday. Take off your traditional jacket and add your faux fur, right?
Yeah, the boots and the fur, looking at her. So, Annette, I have a question for you. So, I actually have a faux fur, like I put it on and it sits on my neck.
So it's
So,
a collar.
a collar.
Yes.
So I am doing a presentation, a corporate presentation next Tuesday morning. It's supposed to be freezing cold, and I was going to wear my signature color blue. I was going to throw the leather jacket on. I thought, it's boring, but I was going to actually wear my fur collar to do my
Okay.
presentation. And
Okay.
my concern was, is that a little bit too much? It's business professionals. I thought it was kind of fun. But what's your feedback on that? I'm actually the presenter that day.
Okay. So, in fashion feng shui,
Yes.
leather is considered fire and fur is considered fire. So you need to think about I'm not saying right or wrong, but that's two elements of fire. And so you need to kind of decide if you should do both or if you should do one.
Wow. I am so glad I asked this question. Fashion feng shui. You do
Yeah.
a class on this. Are you to learn about that? Do you have to work
You
one
know
on
what?
one or is it a
Right
course?
now, right now, it is part of my one-on-one program, but I am going to be offering like on its own workshop in 2023. Yes.
So excited to learn more about that. Absolutely beautiful and fascinating. Um,
Yes.
Now, okay, so back to number 5,
Number
fashion tip number
five.
5.
Number five, this is the simplest, and sometimes it can be very scary, is to add a red lipstick. You can
Scary,
you know what?
scary.
You're black, and this is the time to wear red lipstick and to truly rock your red lipstick. And I know, so many
Beautiful.
women, it's like, oh, I can't find the right red, and there are various reds, and that's another whole topic, right? On reds. But if a red lipstick feels too much, what you can do, a couple different options, is you can go a little bit more on the burgundy side, more on the Beaujolais, or you could do a gloss. And so a gloss is going to be a little sheer. And so that's an option too. So those are my 5 tips.
Amazing. These are amazing and so quick and so simple. Ladies, gents, accessories. Number 2, beautiful blouse or sweater. Number 3, an edgy or embellished pair of pants. Jeans go great with those beautiful blouses and your accessories.
Yes.
Faux fur, number 4, and number 5, the red lipstick. It's so funny you say that because I've got 3 different shades of red every day. I'm like, you should just put it on. You're getting on the camera. It's like, no, 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 it's too much. It's too
No,
much. But
it's
you're
not.
right. And if not now, then when, right? This is a perfect time of year, completely acceptable. Even with my morning coffee, I need to mix it up with my husband some morning. Merry Christmas, baby. Here I come in my red lipstick
Now,
and my accessories.
I'm
Red
going
lipstick.
to give a bonus. I'm going to give a bonus tip. Red is, that's always an amazing holiday color, and red is definitely in. We're going into 2023 with Fury Red, but pink. This is like my new red right now, and lace. So that's your bonus option. If you prefer not to do red, you can do pink and adding some lace. So yes.
I love it. I love it. Oh my goodness, you are such a wealth of information and you can tell I'm not excited about this subject matter, right? I absolutely, I worked at Nordstrom for years. I've helped, many, many women clients. I just love that was another world of mine.
I
Annette,
did not know that.
if people want to learn more about you and what you do and upcoming offerings, what's the best way to reach you? And what do you have coming out that people should go check out?
I love starting that connection. I have a free style guide. It's called Get Style Confident Now.
Yes.
And it's over at AnnetteBond.com, which is ANNETTE Bond. And then /style confidence. And this is kind of, how do you begin that process of creating a wardrobe that is uniquely you, that you totally love going to your closet every morning. So I'm going to give you the first steps in my style guide.
So generous, so generous. Listen, I'm going to sign off with our crew, but if you can stay on, we can do a quick debrief.
Okay.
For anybody watching this on the replay, you've got your 5 tips. You've got how to get a hold of the Annette Bond Style Confidence Guide. For the rest of you, if you have any questions about the vocal coaching stuff, you know how to reach me there. But today really was about how to be seen and comfortable in what you're wearing during the holidays. So with that, thanks so much for tuning in. If you're catching this on the replay, glad that you showed up. If you have any questions,
Yeah.
you can put those in the replay notes. We'll go back and take a look at those and follow up. But in the meantime, thank you so much for tuning in. Have safe and happy holidays. And Annette, I'll see you in just a second.